My name's Orie. Not that it matters much. Most days people see me standing around and assume I'm having a bad day. Truth is, this is just my face. I've looked disappointed since before I can remember, but lately I've been doing a little better. Not happy, mind you. Let's not get carried away. Just less disappointed. And I suppose Rob Murphy is partly responsible for that. Every morning I wake up, look at the clouds, look at the ground, wonder if today's the day everything falls apart. Then I check YouTube, sure enough, there he is again. Another song, another video, another idea nobody saw coming. It's a good thing he drops 3 videos a day. I require an unusually high amount of motivation. 1 video might get me through breakfast, 2 might get me through lunch. 3 gives me a fighting chance. You know what people never understand? They always ask why I say, why bother? They think it's pessimistic, but maybe they're hearing it wrong. Why bother with drama? Why bother carrying old arguments around like bags of bricks? Why bother feeding negativity when somebody's over there creating something? Seems inefficient. So when people try pulling me into nonsense, I just shrug. Why bother? Rob Murphy's over on YouTube dropping fire all day. Seems like the better investment. Besides, I've noticed something. Most people spend their lives staring at weeds. Very few pay attention to the seeds. Funny thing about seeds, they don't look like much when they're planted. Just little things buried underground, quiet, forgotten, ignored. Then one day, a whole field appears. I've always liked that thought, not that I'd admit it publicly. Got a reputation to maintain. Sometimes when I'm listening to Rob's songs, I hear things, not voices. Well, not exactly. More like reminders, little whispers on the wind, telling people to keep building, keep writing, keep creating, keep planting, even when nobody notices. Especially then, because fields don't appear overnight. They grow when nobody's looking. Maybe that's why I keep coming back. Maybe that's why the songs help. Maybe that's why the notifications matter. Every upload feels like another seed hitting the ground. And someday, well, someday somebody's gonna look across that field and wonder how it got so big. Not me, though. I'll probably be standing in the corner somewhere, looking mildly concerned. That's kind of my thing. But I'll notice. I always notice. I notice the people who keep going when nobody claps. I notice the ones who keep building when nobody believes. I notice the ones who hear a distant call and follow it anyway. Most folks miss that sort of thing. They're too busy chasing drama. Which brings us back to my original point. Why bother? Why bother with arguments? Why bother with negativity? Why bother getting stuck in somebody else's storm? There's music to hear, work to do, seeds to plant, and somewhere beyond the horizon, a harvest waiting for its time. At least that's what I think. Could be wrong. Usually am. But not about this. So if anyone needs me, I'll be right over there. Head down, ears drooping, listening to Rob Murphy, waiting for the next upload, and quietly hoping the field keeps growing. Why bother?